Me, you want your Xbox background to look like this? I'm going to show you 3 steps on how you can actually change your Xbox background. So the first way, guys, if you head all the way over to your settings and you're in general and you go to personalization, if you click on personalization and go to my background in there, what you can do is you can go to dynamic backgrounds and choose the backgrounds that Xbox have already provided, like the cool movement backgrounds. I personally like these ones a lot. So actually at the moment I'm running the original Xbox one. You can choose a range of like different ones. There's many ones. There's game ones, there's featured one, there's abstract ones. There's just so many to choose from now that you can actually make your background on your Xbox dashboard so much better. As you can see, I can have the World of War tanks, I can have the F1 champion like Max Verstappen there, and I personally actually really like that one, so I'm going to select it and show you once you select it, it actually does change your background. So once I go out of it, as you can see, it's now changed to Max Verstappen. Now, if I was to go back into my Xbox settings, back to personalization and back to my background, you can also have abstract backgrounds as well. We can actually change the color of them, which is pretty cool if you ask me. So if I wanted to go to a random one, obviously not on all of them, you can't change the color on all of them. If I said to obviously this this background, I can't even pronounce that, and I can change it from a range of different colors, and I'm just going to pick a random one. I'm going to go grey green, for example. It's not the best color, but yeah, it just changes the whole like kind of color of your dynamic background, which is pretty cool. It's just become more customizable, and Xbox have allowed you to do so much more now, and you can also have featured ones that are currently at the moment as well. Now guys, the second way you can change your background on your Xbox console, if you head all the way back to settings and personalization and go back to my background, what you can do is you can actually make achievement art your background on your Xbox console. Obviously I don't have any achievements to prove that at the moment, but if you were just to click onto a random game, for example Infinite Warfare, and you were to go into the actual achievement, if you go to like the little options when I click on the achievement, it'll have set as background as an option right there. Will show you, and then you'll be able to have that achievement art as your background, which is pretty cool. So you're not just limited to obviously those Xbox backgrounds. You can have the achievement arts like the ones that you personally like as your background. I had the Halo Legendary kind of background, which was really cool back in the day. You can also have customized images and obviously screenshots. I'll get into customized images later, but you can have your screenshots that you've screenshot in game as your background as well, which is pretty cool. Now the third method, guys, on how to change your Xbox background and make it so much cooler is if you head back to your settings, and it's going to be basically a customized image, which is what I was saying before. If you have a USB inside your Xbox and you have like backgrounds downloaded onto that USB, you can actually set it as your background, but however guys, it has to be under 5 megabytes, otherwise it won't work. And I was testing this out before. For example, if I wanted this background with Billy Butcher and obviously Homelander as my background, if I back out of it, as you can see, a really nice image is now my background. It's a custom made image I've personally put on the Xbox myself. There is a video out currently at the moment on how you can actually change your background to whatever image you want without a USB. So if you want to check that video out, guys, go check that out right now. It's just an easier way to do it. Well, that's enough of me yapping for today's video, guys. Those are 3 ways you can change your Xbox background and unlock cooler backgrounds on your Xbox console, guys. Now remember, if you wanted to check out the other video on how you can change your Xbox background without a USB to any image you want, check that out right now. The link will be in the description below. But yeah, guys, make sure you go ahead and smash that subscribe button, and make sure you go ahead and smash that like button, guys, because I really do appreciate the support. So make sure you go ahead and do that right now, and I'll catch you all in the next video.